In the midst of the relentless hustle and clamor of our daily lives, the most invaluable asset we can cultivate is the serene power that lies quietly within us. This strength does not manifest as loud proclamations or aggressive maneuvers, rather, it flourishes as tranquil resilience, a steadfast presence that remains unwavering even in the most tumultuous storms. Drawing upon the ageless teachings of the Buddha, we invite you today to explore transformative methodologies to nurture this authentic inner strength, enabling you to engage with life through a lens of tranquility, courage, and unwavering calmness. Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and let us embark on this exploration together. Genuine inner strength is not defined by our attempts to control external circumstances. Instead, it refers to the mastery over our internal landscape, our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. This mastery allows us to remain composed in the face of anger, to display patience when things spiral out of control, and to extend kindness even when confronted with hostility. The Buddha wisely articulated, "The wise are strong through peace, loving through understanding, and fearless through letting go." This encapsulates the essence of true strength, something deeply rooted within us rather than fluctuating with the external chaos of life. To cultivate this inner strength, let us examine 5 impactful methodologies that can be integrated into your daily life. 1. Engage in daily mindfulness practice. Mindfulness, the practice of maintaining a moment-by-moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment, serves as a powerful tool for grounding ourselves in the present. In the relentless whirlwind of thoughts that often clouds our minds, mindfulness creates a much-needed pause. By simply taking a moment to engage with your breath, feeling the earth beneath your feet, and actively listening to the sounds around you, you can create a space between stimuli and your responses. This intentional gap empowers you to choose your reactions rather than being swept away by external influences. Consider setting aside even 5 minutes each day dedicated to mindfulness, whether it involves focusing solely on your breath or tuning into the sensory experiences that envelop you. As you commit to this practice, you will gradually find yourself becoming more resilient and stable, allowing your inner strength to flourish amidst life's unpredictabilities. 2. Relinquish what you cannot manage. One of the foundational teachings espoused by the Buddha is the idea that attachment, whether to objects, people, or specific outcomes, leads to suffering. When we cling tightly to expectations or strive to control aspects of life that are inherently beyond our reach, we create internal conflict, tension, and frustration. Learning the art of letting go is central to embracing freedom. This does not signify indifference, rather, it involves relinquishing our desire to manipulate outcomes and accepting that life unfolds in ways uniquely its own. True strength emerges from trusting that everything will develop as it is meant to, even if those developments deviate from our personal expectations. Practicing non-attachment allows us to navigate life's ebbs and flows with newfound peace and self-governance, ultimately enhancing our control over our emotional responses. 3. Nurture patience and resilience. Patience embodies a distinct form of strength that empowers us to endure hardships while preserving our inner calm. The Buddha referred to kshanti, a strength nurtured through patience and tolerance, exemplifying the ability to maintain equilibrium amid delays, frustration, or pain. In a world that often prioritizes instant gratification, the true essence of resilience is frequently cultivated during periods of waiting when change feels elusive. Each small act of patience, whether it involves lingering in a long line or navigating challenging interpersonal dynamics, contributes to the foundation of our inner strength. By embracing patience in our daily experiences, we grow better equipped to confront life's inevitable challenges with grace, understanding that all storms eventually pass. 4. Enrich the mind with wise and kind thoughts. Our minds resemble vast gardens. What we choose to sow in them will ultimately flourish. If we tend to our thoughts with negativity, fear, and anger, those will be the fruits of our mental landscape. Conversely, by cultivating kindness, compassion, and wisdom, we nurture a fertile ground for positive growth. The Buddha emphasized that we become what we think, affirming the correlation between our thoughts and our lived experiences. Make it a point to observe your thoughts. Are they supportive and nurturing, or do they lean towards self-doubt and negativity? When negative thoughts arise, take a moment to pause and steer your mental narrative toward affirmations of encouragement and compassion. This practice not only nurtures your mind but fortifies your inner foundation, building resilience from the inside out. 5. Surround yourself with calm and supportive energy. The environment we inhabit significantly affects our mental and emotional well-being. Just as a plant requires the right conditions, sunlight, water, and nourishing soil, to thrive, our minds and spirits require uplifting, nurturing spaces to grow resilient. Consistently surrounding ourselves with negativity, stress, or chaotic energy can deplete our vitality and undermine our sense of serenity. Conversely, consciously choosing to engage with uplifting individuals and cultivating spaces that evoke peace promotes the nourishment of our inner strength. Seek interaction with those who inspire growth and compassion, creating physical environments filled with soothing elements, be they natural light, greenery, or a designated meditation area. By immersing yourself in supportive surroundings, you safeguard and enhance your inner strength. Visualize your inner strength as a majestic tree, deeply rooted in the earth. While the branches sway in response to the gusts of wind, a metaphor for external challenges, the roots remain anchored, unwavering. This image reflects the nature of true inner strength. Life may present us with stress, loss, or formidable obstacles. However, when our inner strength is grounded in mindfulness, patience, compassion, and self-awareness, we cultivate an unshakable foundation. Each mindful breath acts as a root, delving deeper into the earth, while acts of patience, moments of kindness, and shifts in perspective reinforce that foundation. Just as a tree grows taller and sturdier over time, your inner strength will flourish incrementally, empowered by your deliberate actions. With consistent practice, you may find that the storms of life disturb you less frequently, leaving you poised, resilient, and composed. As you navigate your day, may you carry this quiet strength within you, unfaltering in its steadiness, radiating calmness, and anchored in inner peace. If you found value in this exploration of inner strength, I invite you to subscribe for additional insights and wisdom. Kindly share your experiences in the comments, reflecting on how you are currently fortifying your inner self. Until our next encounter, may peace and strength continuously accompany you on your journey.